Well, firstly, for Mary and Joe regarding the call center over in India, to thank them for coming forward first and foremost, because it does take a lot of courage and a lot of concern and love for the company to bring up their concerns about outsourcing and how it affects the company, how it affects the image, our workforce culture, our workplace culture, and all those things are valid concerns for both of them, being as how they're part of the team and they're part of the leadership program. They're part of the leadership programs here at the company as well. But at this point, we also need to talk about kind of the high level overview of what's going on with the company, why we need to outsource, and why it's important that this call center we engage with diversity and inclusion as part of because they're part of our team as well. And our company does have a very detailed and a very high level overviews of diversity and inclusion and why it's important for us as an organization. And now our call center over in India is part of our team. We need to make sure that we treat them like regular team members and we hold them accountable just like how we would any other team member. But we need to also align ourselves and make sure that we are playing the part of the company representatives when we speak to them as well. You are their leaders. We are part of their working experience. So we want them to make sure that they're comfortable and feel happy and cared for in the workplace as well, because we want to mitigate as many customer complaints, which we sure will happen. There's always concern regarding work opportunities being taken away and given to certain places, but we also understand that this is this is a necessity for the company. As far as cost cutting and as far as making sure that things that the company is able to stay relevant over a longer period of time. It also, for Mary and Joe, to get their advice, to get their feedback, to invite them to as many maybe forums or open roundtables and all that with their leadership as well, with myself as well. I want to make sure I'm at the table. We want to make sure everyone's at the table to ensure this transition is as smooth as possible, as beneficial as possible for everyone involved, including the new team over in India. And explain to Mary and Joe that if those new teams in India are well taken care of and they feel very safe and secure and included, in our diversity and on our inclusion as a company, if we stick to those principles and that mission and vision and values as it applies to our diversity and inclusion policies and initiatives, then those new Indian team members are going to go ahead and make our customers happy, which makes them happy, which is all around just the company benefits all around. Instead of kind of going towards down the negative road, which is an easy road to take. It's the obvious quick kind of fix towards a problem, but we want to make sure that everyone's taken care of. So again, it's all about open communication, treating people fairly, treating people equally, including our leadership, and just to make sure that that moving forward everyone's on the same page. Thank you.